Welcome, fellow recovery pilgrims. I'm Jonathan, and in this recovery discovery session, I want to talk about community and accountability, part 2. In the last recovery discovery session, I shared about the importance of community and accountability because, addiction is totally contrary to building healthy relationships and healthy communities. In this session, I want to break down for you several key practices that can help you engage your recovery community and accountability in ways that promote sobriety and freedom. So, here are 4 key ways that you can maximize the benefits of community and accountability. Number 1, show up. I know this is stating the obvious, but let's be honest. Addiction isolates us. We've broken promises. We don't show up when we're acting out. We disconnect and run away from community. So show up to group or counseling or that one-on-one mentoring meeting. God's word exhorts us in Hebrews to not forsake meeting together, but to stir one another up toward love and good deeds. Well, you must show up to be stirred up. Number 2, listen before speaking. Addiction is fundamentally a pride problem. We want to control our lives until we realize that doing so leads us to being out of control and addicted. So be willing to listen to the wisdom of those who've been in recovery longer than you have. James 1:19 says, "Know this, my beloved brothers, let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger." So listen first and then speak. Number 3, be teachable. Because pride and self-centeredness are at the root of addiction, there isn't much teachability present. So as you show up and shut up, learning to listen before you speak, also adopt an attitude of teachability. Admit that you don't have all the answers and be willing to take the advice of those who are sober. Proverbs 13:20 reminds us, "Whoever walks with the wise becomes wise." Translated into recovery speak, whoever walks with the sober becomes sober. Number 4, give more than you take. It's easy to look to a group for only what you need, instead of seeing yourself as a member of a community that needs you as much as you need them. Now, as you work out your own sobriety, support and encourage your fellow recovery pilgrims. Grow as a giver, and you'll accelerate your recovery and enhance the overall community. So what's the next step you need to take to better engage community and accountability in your recovery? And what are some other ways you think you could benefit from and contribute to community and accountability? Because I'd love to hear them. I'm sure you've got more ideas than what I've just mentioned in this post. So please send your recovery discoveries to recoverydiscovery@puresexradio.com or text them to 210-549-8748. And until next time, keep pressing on.